Hey everyone, Mark Ford, your best kept business secret here. Hope you're well. Just a very short video. They say that you are the sum of the 5 people you surround yourself with. And look, it's been proven. If you surround yourself with negative people, you tend to be quite negative yourself. You tend not to go for the long shot. You see an opportunity but tend not to go for it because quite simply it's probably not going to be your bag and it's probably not going to work out. If you surround yourself with really positive people, you will probably end up very positive. If you surround yourself with adventurous people, you'll end up being adventurous. And it goes on and on and on, and it has been proven. You just probably have to look at the people that you surround yourself with, your friends, your family, your partner, your kids. They are all so close to you that actually really your own outlook on life and the way that you approach life is basically moulded by those 5 people. I'm a very true believer in it because look, I have a tattoo here that I had for my 40th birthday and it says made by, and these are all the people that up until my 40th birthday had actually made a significant difference to my life. And yes, it included my friends, my family, and some other people as well. So it got me thinking, and it came up in a question yesterday that somebody said, why do people need business coaches? Well, here's the thing. I find it odd that we surround ourselves with 5 positive people or negative people or whatever in day-to-day life, but we don't tend to do the same in business, or do we? You see, the thing is, I come at it from a very odd angle, and you're just going to have to bear with me here for a second in the fact that if you go to a networking event and you went up to somebody and said, hi, how are you? I'm Mark. Tell me, how's business? If that person turned around to you and went, do you know what, business is really, really crap actually. You know what, I'm about weeks away from going bankrupt. Now, they might not necessarily do it in a really bad Birmingham accent, but actually if you were faced with that at a networking event, you would back off. You'd go, whoa, nobody does that, because everybody lies. Especially when I go to networking events, because I've yet to see anybody turn around and say that their business is really poor. In fact, they're actually probably likely to say, yeah, it's really good, it's great, I've got orders coming out my ears and blah, 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 blah. And it doesn't work that way. So we are quite a proud sort of people when it comes to being business owners. We only want the world to know what we want the world to know. You just have to go across people's social media feeds and see that, you know, they're the best snapshots of people's lives. However, see, in business, we surround ourselves with an accountant, we surround ourselves with a web designer, we surround ourselves with a printer, a bookkeeper, you know, all those types of people. Yet people don't actually look at business coaching in the same way that they do an accountant, they do a web designer, and it's because they're told that they need those people. And they're probably right, they do need those people. But what happens? What happens when business isn't good? What happens when you're not growing as fast as you like? What happens when you've got problems or issues that you need to talk through? Now, I'm not necessarily saying that you should hire a business coach straight away, because I'm a true believer that business coaching should be affordable. So right down from little hints and tips in blogs and videos and podcasts like this, right through to sort of one-to-one coaching or group coaching or whatever. That's what I'm an advocate for. And if you can afford that sort of stuff, that's great. But actually, you should always have someone that you can shut the door to. Well, not shut the door to, because that sounds wrong, but shut the door with and have a conversation, an honest conversation. Because the majority of people won't tell their partners and their friends if the business is sort of struggling a little bit. They'd actually rather keep it to themselves. Because actually, some partners and certainly most friends don't really understand why you've gone self-employed in the first place. They think it's a bit of a jolly. They think you can go on holiday whenever you want to. You can't. The reality is you probably work harder now than you did when you were working for somebody else. So, what's stopping you from getting 5 positive people to surround yourself in your business? Now, this may mean you change your accountant. This may mean you change your web designer. This may mean you change your bookkeeper. So be it. Because positivity breeds positivity. Success breeds success. And from a business coach's point of view, you actually want a successful business coach or somebody who's been there, who's done that, who's got the t-shirt, who's run a business, who's running their own business now and is not working for a franchise or whatever. You want somebody that understands how bloody hard being self-employed is and how bloody hard being a business owner really is. So, I suppose the whole point of this video was, yes, a little bit of a rant on my part, but it's a question to you. And if you've got to the end of the video, well done, because this is 5 minutes of your life you're never going to get back. But if you've got to the end of this video, the question to you is, are you surrounding yourself with the most positive people? Are you surrounding yourself with the most beneficial people to your business? Not people who say a good line or post memes on a daily basis which mean absolutely stuff all because they don't believe it themselves. Yeah, you can do it. Well, yes, you can. If you've got the right tools, if you've got the right knowledge. You can't do it if you haven't. Otherwise you're making it up. You're going to make a stack of mistakes and you just end up spiraling down. So look, guys, are you surrounding yourself with the 5 most influential, positive people that you can? And if you're not, what are you going to do about it? See you soon. Take care. Bye.